Top 10 global news headlines dominating the world in June 2025 in a world on edge. June 2025 is proving to be one of the most turbulent months in recent memory. From potential global war and economic freefall to revolutionary tech and climate extremes, the headlines are relentless. Here are the top 10 international news stories. It's making waves around the globe, with insights on why they matter and how they impact the world. 1. Iran's real escalation threatens regional war. Why it's major. The Middle East is once again on fire, with Hezbollah launching intense cross-border rocket and drone attacks from Lebanon and Syria. Israel has responded with devastating airstrikes and ground incursions. Global impact. The U.S. has moved naval forces closer to the region. NATO emergency talks are underway. Key words like World War III, Hezbollah, and Middle East war are trending worldwide. 2. United States presidential race 2025 heats up. Why it's major. Primary battles are intensifying, with Trump-backed candidates gaining unexpected victories. Biden faces rising pressure, while independent candidates stir public interest. Global impact. Markets are reacting to political uncertainty. Future U.S. policy on global issues like China, Ukraine, and climate will depend on the winner. 3. Global economic slowdown. Recession fears rising. Why it's major. Central banks in Europe and Asia signal economic contraction. Inflation remains high despite aggressive interest rate hikes. Global impact. Oil and commodity prices are unstable. Developing economies are facing currency crises. Investors brace for global slowdown. 4. France erupts in protests over pension and immigration reforms. Why it's major? Strikes and mass protests have shut down transportation, schools, and government operations across Paris and beyond. Global impact. European Union on high alert as the unrest could inspire similar movements in Italy, Germany, and Spain. 5. Record-breaking heatwave strikes the Northern Hemisphere. Why it's major? Cities across India, Southern Europe, parts of the U.S. are recording temperatures above 50 degrees Celsius, forcing blackouts and mass evacuations. Global impact. Renewed calls for climate legislation. Infrastructure is under pressure. Wildfires and droughts surge globally. 6. China successfully launches an AI-controlled orbital defense system. Why it's major? The AI-powered orbital platform is capable of autonomous threat detection and interception. It's causing deep concern in Washington and Brussels. Global impact. Arms race in space accelerates. UN discussions on space warfare and AI ethics fast-tracked. 7. Russia-Ukraine war. New Russian offensive in eastern Ukraine. Why it's major. Russian troops, backed by armored units and air power, are pushing aggressively toward Kharkiv, with heavy casualties on both sides. Global impact. NATO increases weapons shipments. Talks of possible Ukraine NATO entry resurface. 8. Crypto market collapse. Bitcoin drops below $15,000. Why it's major. Mass liquidations and exchange halts have triggered the worst crypto downturn since 2022. Global impact. Financial regulators push for urgent crypto laws. Investors worldwide lose billions. 9. FIFA 2026 controversy. Human rights protests spark in host cities. Why it's major. Host cities in North America face protests over treatment of workers and climate costs of the event. Global impact. Sponsors withdraw. FIFA issues emergency ethics review. 10. OpenAI's Sora 2.0 release redefines AI video creation. Why it's major. OpenAI's Sora 2.0 can turn a sentence into a full cinematic experience in minutes. Global impact. Content creation, filmmaking, and education industries disrupted. New debates on AI and copyright laws. These 10 stories aren't just headlines, they're shaping the future of our world. From looming wars to tech revolutions, climate disasters to political power plays, 2025 is a year of transformation. Stay informed, stay aware, because what happens next affects us all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates on global events that truly matter.